them sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another ride along with Goggles, and happy 4th to the folks south of the border. Yeah, here we are at we're in Susanville. We've got the Reforma map for 155 installed, so that's giving us a bunch of stuff here. Better have a quick peek at this, so it all makes sense. So I think Susanville's about the same. I don't think this changes. In this way it changes a lot. Oops, crap, reset. If we went in here, we have Red Bluff and all this stuff, but that's not going to affect us today till we get to here. And we're going to head, this is all new, this highway. We've got some new sites out here. This highway here is 80, is big improvement over what it is on the SCS map. You know, we're going to head down on in here, and we're going to wind our way up to this chems plant for recycling of used motor oil from this Reddinerro cars. So that's kind of cool. It's a logical load. And I spent a whole bunch of time this morning, well, most of Thursday, up until it's 2:30 now. So I got up super early today too, about 6:30. So I could get something done on it. So I've gone nuts on the shading. You can see now that the shadow is dropping a shadow from on top too. So the sun's coming down, the light's coming from above. And so we got, and then that white line along the top has a very faint shadow up against the dark gray. So there's a little wee shadow along there because that is stepped out. So they're two different depths. Kind of works. It's getting there. But, oh, geez, I did something silly, and it's taken me a long time to make it work on all of the flake. I got two more. I got the green. No, wait a minute. The, what's gold and... Yeah, I guess the gold and the green. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, well, there's two of them yet to do. I got the red, the orange, and the green, I think. Oh, the blue. I got to do the blue. Yeah, the blue and the gold. That's what's left. But it's taken quite a while because I didn't save this before I collapsed everything together, all the layers. So it's a challenge. I've found a way to do it. It just takes about, instead of 2 minutes, it's taking about half an hour. So it's going to take another hour to get those two done. And then I'm working on a label. I got something here. We'll have a look at it. Oh, geez, what's happening here? No torque? Oh, maybe it's the load. 47,950. Oh, boy. We got the Husky Modding Tanker here, the Fruehauf Tanker. We don't have a placard because the waste oil doesn't need a placard. A different engine today. C-Mod's DD60, 14 liter. The old one.
Turn left. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
That's like our throttle's stuck. What's going on here? I didn't get fueled up, so they're going to have to keep an eye on fuel.
Turn right.
Oh, we're going to go. I see where they're looking at, or they have dropped the
Go straight.
requirement for trucks to in the U.S. to carry speed limiters, which is a little bit interesting. You know, one positive I can see from it is avoid these guys getting into side-by-side slow motion races where their trucks are speed limited and they get stuck beside each other and nobody will back down, which is just stupid. If you're a professional driver out there and you do that, you're not a professional driver. I don't care what you think of yourself. That's stupid. All it does is just make people angry. And how is that advancing the cause of trucking?
Keep right.
Like, one of you's got to show sense and back down a little bit, back off a mile an hour or two, and let the other guy go and lock onto his backside. Like, if you're not getting anywhere, don't be the one that doesn't blink. Like, it's not weak, it's smart. Yeah, that really, really
Go straight.
is annoying. It's such a smack in uh-oh, speeding. Didn't make it to California yet. It doesn't, or out of California. It doesn't do the trucking industry any good in what people think of you as a driver. If you hate everything so much that that's important, maybe you should be a mixed martial arts fighter or something. Yeah, anyway, off the soapbox. But anyway, yeah, it'd be nice to see that end. One guy could risk getting a ticket to get on ahead of the other guy. Now we're still in the 55 zone here and I'm still speeding. Yikes. Yeah, we're in Nevada now.
Keep right. After 15 yards, exit right ahead.
Yeah, it was weird in yesterday's video and had those a few hiccups there. I'm just kind of wondering if like, I noticed that both my PCs, this one and the skinning PC, I don't know what's changed in Windows or something, but I find that if I have too many things open, which doesn't seem to be as many as I used to have open, but some applications will quit responding, and I got to close down a few things, and then I'm good to go again. And both PCs are doing it, and they didn't used to do it a couple weeks ago. So something's going on there. Now, it could be is I have some older Western Digital M.2 drives, and there was an update the PCs are trying to get a few weeks back, and they couldn't get it because they were older Western Digital drives, and it was complaining about them in the update. Shoot. So it's like I gotta go and get some more thumb drives and migrate those drives over, which is a real bummer because they're not that old. Maybe that's why they were on sale, I guess, huh? It's, you get what you pay for. Jeez, I regret not getting Samsung. I like the Samsung Pros or whatever they are. I've got, I think, 3 of those going between the 2 PCs. Dead reliable. Good drives. I think we're going to go in the middle lane here and we're going to head right through town. So after Reno here, things will start changing. Get on the roof here. Yeah, so this looks way different than driving out of SCS's Reno. Well, I've never done it, so in real life, so I don't really know. I guess a guy could go on Google Earth and Street View and stuff. But there's a corner right about here, left hand when you're heading east. It's awful abrupt in the base game. Like the speed limit on the road's like 75 miles an hour, and then all of a sudden you're hanging a hard left, and oh, there's a stutter. Oh, wait a minute, we're not in SCS world right now. This is Reforma, so I guess we'll still see stutters. Reforma. But yeah, quite a bit different out here. I'm thinking the plant we're going to is one where we go on that sort of windy gravel road. We'll see. Pretty sure. Chemso. Waste oil. It says I'm running out of fuel. How am I doing? Ooh, I should be 100 miles to the good. Better keep an eye on that. Good idea to see where there's fuel out here. Could get some there. Can't get any there. I think we better set this one here as our destination. Fuel 271. Oh, 871. Oh, that's distance. Yeah, I don't know what that. Oh, and some kind of warning there. As I look at the taps. Yeah, if you're going all the way to Elko, the Reforma map ends just before Elko. You kind of see it. There's a hill on your left, you know, cut back from the road, and you just kind of drive across the line where you see the scenery change. Wow, speed limit's 80. Get ourselves speeded up a bit here. Get her up to 77. We may be pulling off for fuel up here. You know this 19-to-1 map thing when you're out in the country, like
15 yards, exit right ahead.
how quickly it's always changing because of the shortened distance.
Right ahead.
As opposed to real life, you're always, the speed limit is constantly changing. And it's not so bad if you're not too fussy on the speed limit, obeying it. But boy, those poor guys, when they're playing hardcore, you like no speeding, it's out. You can't be speeding and at any time. And they
Right. After 15 yards.
they really get caught with the speed changes because it's, I guess, like you say, if you're not paying too much attention to it. Boy, it just went rolling right out there. Last few trips we've had super good brakes. I got to turn them up on this profile. They're not so good. So this Winnemucca looks quite a bit different. Is that that's not the fuel stop I'm going in, I don't think. Shows. No, that's for. Oh, we're going through it. Oh no, we got speed limits. Oh, ooh, no ticket. Wow. There's our fuel stop up here. But yeah, you're always getting caught out by the constant change of speed. You end up going too slow when you should be going faster, or speeding into a slowdown zone, and pretty frustrating for those guys. I know in convoy, at least, geez, seems like half the guys in the independent owner operators convoy are doing hardcore. So when you're, yeah, I've at times tried to just kind of pace along with them and not get too far away and stuff, and yeah, it just catches you out all the time. That's where I guess one advantage to a 1-to-1 map. You're not gonna have that compressed speed zones. Like, won't be as short. That bus get a light? No, he's still coming. With the old turbo just whistling away in the background. They give that trailer plenty of room to get turned because the axles on it are so far back. Sensola Arcade. This one's going to be close. Too close. The fine's on. I think we're going to have to put in the... Oh, no, maybe not. Come on. Must have been right at the line. There's a Chaparral Hotshot. 389. Yeah, I got to, it's getting on for 3. What I got to do? Finish up some laundry, and I got to get over to Costco. I'd really like to get over there today if I can. Pick up that stuff I need to make Texas red chili. Because, what is the 3rd? Barb and Si will be home in 10 days. So, I better get after it. So much going on. This next Stampede started today. This is the first day of Stampede. Oh boy. And it's a month out to the car show, or a little less now, in Brandon. I still got to get a few more things done on the car. Got to recharge the AC on the old KaD. Yeah. I'd like to do something with the front grille on the car. Because way back, like, the front grille's pretty nice. It's in really good shape. Like, it's not all beat up. It's one somebody bought for me, which was very nice. Back in the day, it was the very first good part. Because my car, when I bought it, was just a complete wreck. Everything was pounded in and filled with Bondo, and you know, and I didn't or rusted out. I didn't buy it to keep it. I bought it for the engine, so it didn't matter when I bought it. But this guy buys me a grill, a good used grill, because the one that was on it was all punched in. It looked like somebody with their front teeth knocked out. And so I kind of, where the whole restoration thing in the car started is I put that grill in and went, oh man, this car could look pretty good. And so that was the start of that. But it was, they're aluminum, and they're like what's called an 8-crate grill. Like, they're divided into a bunch of squares and stuff. And the main, oh, it looked kind of, it was straight, but the aluminum and the anodizing on it was stained, and I couldn't clean it. I couldn't make the flat surfaces of it that were not the ones you see from the front, but if you're looking down on an angle, I couldn't make them look good. So I just painted the whole dang thing black, got it done, had a blacked out grill, which kind of looks cool too, because the car's kind of hot roddy. Well, a whole lot hot roddy, actually. But anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is I'll have to take the headlights out, which is a bit of work. It's not exactly fun to do, but if I can get that all out of the way, and then the grill, the horizontal bars are the ones that are most prominent. Like, they're forward. All the little cross bits are recessed. All the verticals are set back a bit, and the others, finer, smaller horizontal ones, are instead of the main horizontal ones, which there's probably I'm thinking 5 or 6. And I'm thinking what I should do is polish the surface of them. Because the reason I'm wanting to do that is because stone chips over the years, like I did that 14 years ago. And so they had a lot of stone chips. And of course the stone chips hit the aluminum, or the stones, and they knocked the paint off. So you got a shiny spot all over them where it just looks, it's getting to the point where it's ridiculous. Got to do something about it. Oh, you don't need to stop. So yeah, I'd like to do that before Brandon.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
We've come to this plant before here too. We're off to the right over there. But we're going on around, taking the dirt road to the Chemso plant. Kind of fancy trailer with those drop fenders, or those low fenders. I wonder how possible it is to have a pretty good dirt road out here in this dry desert. You'd think it'd be pretty possible to get one pretty smooth. Oh shoot, gotta take a photo. We'll get right into the twisties before we do that. East ads just went by. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have streets view out here in the middle of nowhere. Got somebody going real slow up there. Oh, let's do a photo here. Or get lower gear first. Well, it's not Federale, it's a work truck. Come on, dude, you gotta go. Or it'll be on the backside of that other guy here. We want to pass the other guy. It's gonna... Come on. Well, or we should take a chance on getting around this guy. We get this. There's a hairpin right here. That's right there. We can get to it first, I think. Eight miles to go. Yeah, I might go to the Friday night car show at the A&W. I haven't been in a little while, and it's going to be, it's not going to be real warm or anything. It's just going to be nice mild temperatures, which is kind of nice for a car show. And it should be sunny enough. And yeah, see how it goes. Being the start of Stampede Week, expect it'll be pretty busy. So we got Namek here and the equivalent in Kemso. Stop sign. Well, this guy's ripping through here. Get on there, Henry. Give us a sec. Here for the view. There.
You have reached your destination.
Crash? Oh, there I was saying there's nobody there, and this guy sneaks up on our inside. Unreal. I didn't look carefully enough. God darn it. Oh well. Rotten end to an otherwise nice trip. Well, which way are we pointing here? See on the ground. I think you usually go in this way. So they get that trailer over. Yeah, that trailer's parked this way. Which one of these is it? So hard to see those markers on the ground. Oh, okay. That's all right. We'll just got to back it into there. Yeah, kind of happy that it's been frustrating to do this paint job, tell you the truth. It's not been easy doing all those different layers. I don't know how many layers. I'm well over 40 now with all the shadows and effects and all that stuff. But I think the end result is going to be worth the effort in that there's not much else out there like it. And it kind of has an interesting look. Like I've done a couple layers of shadows before, but nothing like this. Started off simple enough. Oh yeah, this will all be done this tomorrow, kind of thing. But it's just gotten more and more complicated as it goes on. But I think the effect is there. Now the logo, that needs some work. Thanks to Buddy49 for the globe image. I think the supply chain thing services. I just stuck that on from the last one I had and put a little shadow under it facing the same direction as the stripe thingies. But and then that one shadow faces forward a bit. Yeah. Yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, keep picking away at it. It is finally taking shape. Like, I'm not going to do anything more to the stripes. I think that's where I want them. I just got to finish the other two colors, the gold and the blue, and then I need to see how they fit the other cabs, because so far I've only looked at it on this one cab, and I got to make it fit. There's 3 other cabs, so anyway, wish me luck. Take care, guys. Catch you on the next one, and bye for now.